Dipping on me, it don't matter. Mama raised me around some scammers. I ain't had shit, it don't matter. Good thing that I never panic. I always gonna get what I'm after. I always feel better in Bangland. I used to dream about a Mercedes.
Yo, check. What it is, man, it's your boy Bangy, aka Bang Belly Films, aka Run with Bangy, whatever you want to call me. I'm tapping in with y'all today because I just want to give like a couple of my tips as far as life goes, just things that I feel may help the youth, the younger generation coming up, even the older. It's just tips and things I learned that I've been through that I feel like just can help people, man. So what I want to do on my channel, I want to start just giving a lot of insight. I want to start dropping gems. I want to just start any knowledge that I have within me. I just want to let it go because I feel like I can't really serve my purpose unless I'm giving all the insight that's inside of me a way to help somebody else. And I'm just at that point in my life where I feel like I really just want to make a difference in a positive way. I don't want to be the burden to people. I don't want to be the person that fills people's head with bullshit. I still want to have fun. You feel me? I'm still trying to figure out this thing called life. There's just things I need to say to actually get out there. This is 10 life-changing things that I feel will just make your life a whole better. It'll just make your life better especially as a man. But number one, no matter what, always be yourself. Always. That's definitely a big one because if you're able to always be yourself and maintain who you are, that means you're not going to be easily influenced, or you're not going to allow somebody to peer pressure you into being something that you're not, or somebody that you're not. Clearly, it's going to take you off alignment. You don't want to be off alignment. If you're out of alignment, you're out of purpose. You don't want to be out of purpose because how you going to get anything done? You can't get anything done if you ain't living in your purpose. Number two, treat the janitor the same way you would treat the CEO of the company. Just because somebody is higher up than someone one day or one moment or at that possible moment in their life doesn't mean that tomorrow will be the same way. You want to treat everybody with respect. You want to treat everybody with love. You want to treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Karma is real, and if you abuse that, then it's definitely going to find its way back to you. So it's just important to just care for everybody. Everybody that you come across, just have good intentions. You don't have to love everybody. You don't have to like everybody. You don't have to want to hang around everybody, but it's very clear and it's very important to have good intentions. 3, appreciate the process and embrace the struggle. Let me say that one again. Appreciate the process and embrace the struggle. A lot of people are just really caught up in like the momentary fame. They don't really want to even work for this shit nowadays. And the process and the struggle is where you learn the most about your craft or your purpose or what it is you're supposed to be doing. If there was never any struggle or there was never any process to becoming who you're trying to become or to becoming successful, then it really wouldn't be worth it and nobody would be trying to do it. Everybody would already be that. So like I said, definitely just appreciate the process, appreciate the time that you're putting in, and just appreciate the struggle, man. That's where you're going to learn the most. Number 4, give yourself as many chances as you need to get it right. Don't be too hard on yourself. Life going to come at you so many ways, from so many different angles, and it's not even just life you're dealing with. You're dealing with friends, emotions, and attitudes and perspectives of life, enemies, spirits, demons, co-worker. You're dealing with so much that's not just you, but it's very important to give yourself as many chances as you need because you're going to fall short in life sometimes with certain things, and you don't want to beat yourself up to the point to where you can't get back up or you just talk yourself out of the game in your head. You can't talk yourself out of the game. The words, feelings is power. You got to stay motivated. You got to stay hungry. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everybody goes through the same thing. It may not be the same situation, but everybody goes through their own situation at some point in life. So it's just about being stronger than that and being able to overcome it. Number 5, chase your goals and focus on your last name first. When you apply that 110%, I'm very confident that the right woman will find you. Don't focus on women. Focus on building the legacy of your last name. Focus on being a light to as many people as you can, and focus on chasing your goals and your dreams and your aspirations, and standing on business about what it is that you want out of life, and everything else is gonna come to you. You don't have to chase women, you don't have to chase the material shit, you don't have to chase none of that. All you have to do is be the best version of yourself. Everything that's meant for you is gonna come to you. Number 6, it's okay to work a 9 to 5. It's okay. It's okay to go to work. It's okay not to have on 6 Cuban chains. It's okay not to have on a chain, period. It's okay not to wear Jordans and designer shit. It's okay to go through the thrift store and make you a fit. It's okay to borrow clothes if you need to borrow clothes from somebody. It's okay to get hand-me-downs. It's okay to be a normal motherfucker. People act like the main thing that kills me is people that get the money, they act like they always had the money. When at some point in time, brother, you had this shit for 15 years of your life, 20 years of your life. You've been broke before, so you should be humble enough to know how it feels not to have. And I say that to say, stop looking at people's life and people's situations and thinking that since you're not there, you're not doing something right, or you're not important enough, or you're not valuable. Focus on your mission. Focus on your life. Focus on your purpose, because everybody's purpose ain't the same. The same way that a lot of people come up on it, the same way a lot of people lose it. And it's not even about getting it. It's about maintaining it. And at the end of the day, you're gonna see that really that material shit ain't about nothing, man. It ain't about nothing if you ain't got no peace of mind. If you don't know who you are as a person. If you're not being a positive light to people, that shit ain't gonna mean nothing when it's all said and done. I promise you. Number 7, not everyone around you today is gonna be around you tomorrow, or probably next week, and you got to be okay with that. You got to accept that. I had a lot of situations to where when I was around people, like basically my friendships would change, my circles would change. I just would feel some type of way in my heart because I'm an empath. You know, I adopt others' feelings, and I can feel when other people feeling shit. So I naturally, just being an empath, I don't want to, you feel me, lose friends or hurt people. But at the same time, shit, I had to realize in life growing up that I'm elevating, and elevation requires separation. Everybody that I came up with, or that I grew up with, or that I meet along my journey is not going to be here around me or for me forever. They're not going to be for that specific purpose in my life forever. And once you understand that and you become good and okay with letting things go that no longer serve purpose in your life or your journey, whether it's an ex-girlfriend, whether it's a job, whether it's a friend, whatever it is, that's when you're going to be closer to alignment and reaching your purpose, when you become more okay letting them things go. Number 8, forgive your parents, love your parents, cherish your parents. I say that to say I didn't have the best relationship with my parents growing up, and when I got older, I started to see how hard life was for myself. So all the stuff that I was mad about that at my parents, I started to see, damn, they ain't perfect. This life is really hard. Like, we all trying to figure this shit out. We don't know. We just don't. A lot of us don't know. Especially if you dumb down in this matrix as a kid, from the time you're a kid, you have to break the cycle of what you know and think you know, and tell yourself you don't know nothing, so you can relearn yourself, relearn what life is, and relearn all this shit. And once you reach a higher level of consciousness, you realize that shit, my parents is nothing more than an extension of me and who I was. And it's okay for them not to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I wouldn't want nobody to judge me and hold a crucifix over my head for my mistakes from my whole life. I would want to be forgiven. So I say that to say, love your parents, forgive your parents. I'm sorry. You only get one set of parents. Love them and just cherish them, because you just never know how long you got with them. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. No one will ever love or treat you properly until you learn how to treat yourself. And my final tip, number 10, learn to live below your means. That's going to save you in the end. Let me say that again. Learn to live below your means. If you don't need everything that they need to feel successful, and you already everything within, because everything we need is already within us. When you don't need everything they need, then you become free. Then you start winning in life. Learn to live below your means, man. I'm gonna tell you shit. It's dead. It's a wrap, and it's just not the most important thing in the world. Other than that, let me know some Let me know some of y'all things that y'all would say are the most important things to y'all in life, or some other good suggestions that you would tell the 16-year-old version of you, or that you would help, you know, to lead the youth into the right direction. Because like I said, it's all about growth, empowerment, and just helping bring the youth up the right way. So that's what we doing. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Make sure you follow my IG if you haven't followed my Instagram yet, @_Bangy, BANGI. Follow me on TikTok too, @RunWithBangy. Other than that, I appreciate y'all tapping in. I'm gonna try to really hit y'all with a video at least one day a day. One video a day and make the pain go away. So all July, I'm hitting y'all with a video a day. Some may be random vlogs, some may be topics like this, but whatever it is, I'm going to just try to give y'all me. I'm going to be raw as possible, as real as possible, and that's just what it is. I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support, and I'll be with y'all soon. One.
Sleeping on me, it don't matter. Mama raised me around some scammers. I ain't had shit, it don't matter. Good thing that I never panic. I always go get what I'm after. I always feel better in Bangland. I used to dream about a Mercedes.